Hey, what is going on, guys and girls? GamingGazer here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are playing Assassin's Creed 3, and I played this back in like 2012, but because my old channel was gone, then, you know what? We'll have to replay it, because I don't have the footage anymore, and I don't have nice of a GPU and CPU as I do now. So, that is something new. Huh. If you guys like this video, don't forget to slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. And we'll get right into it with some Connor Mayhem, shall we? You know, we have to redo it all over again. Gotta do it all over again. I think I did it once back in December, but it didn't work out to my advantage. Alright, let's do this.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
You know, gameplay storytelling isn't what it used to be. It's a lot more for the money now than for the actual story. Which is sad. But that's corporate America, you know.
We're here.
Players don't run video game companies. Corporations do. And they're only looking to make the buck. If video games were not profitable, there would be no video games. So. What can you do? Nobody makes video games for fun.
Let's go.
But I am still impressed by the quality of graphics, because this is, what, 1080p? And this game was made back in 2012, and it looks pretty decent. Looks pretty good for 2022. Considering that, you know, Cyberpunk and Death Stranding look a lot better. This isn't bad. And this is only 1080p. They can go all the way up to 4K. Back in 2012, there were still 4K qualities. Just not in high demand. I forgot how to shift. I forget how to shift. Nope, I forget how to run. That's the thing. And Desmond Miles is so cute. Alright, fuck him. Middle Eastern men are just so hot. He looks like he's from the Middle East, and considering that, you know,
down went Alice
that's where...
after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Considering that's where humans originated, no wonder I have a kind of a crush on him. I love Middle Eastern men. I love Middle Eastern men. They're just so handsome and sexy. Look at that. I wanted to walk through the tunnel. Look at this glow. You can even see a shadow.
I think we're here.
Really? The magical door opens and you think we're here? Hey, I lost my glow stick. Pick it up. You're not gonna pick up the glow stick? Alright. Look at these hieroglyphics. Well, they're, you know, the people who came before. They could teach us something if they were actually real.
You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Hey.
Here we go again.
Where are we now?
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were
Now you hear voices.
visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Why won't you let me run? Oh, I have to hold this to run. Well, I don't like that.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Can I switch run for something else? Yep, I'm a pro. I'm a pro because I've played these games so many times.
Free run your way through.
Many times. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is a lot smoother than I remember. Probably because I have better graphics
That's
and a better
constraint.
CPU
These
to
are
handle the
optional
graphics.
objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Got him.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Mind the gap. What do you mean jump the gap? Got him. Looks like a 18th century London.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Full synchronization. Yeah. Look at all these moving parts. People at the party, and I'm wanting to dance. Other ugly ass bitches ain't standing no chance. Dudes looking at me like
Everything
they
all
want
right?
to get in my pants.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.